Hey everyone, it's Theo from Spectrum Gardening. So today I'm going to be planting some carrots. Honestly, I've never had success with growing carrots. In our old place, we were really restricted for the amount of space we could use. So we're pretty much left with just planting carrots in the same spot, unfortunately, each year. And they never really amounted to very much. So honestly, I kind of gave up growing them. I really did. But since we have a lot more space this year, and these beds are in much more sun versus the spot that I was growing carrots in before, I figured this would be a great year to experiment with different types of carrots. I'm not meaning to like just say different varieties. I'm meaning pelleted versus tape versus regular, like non-pelleted, non-tape carrots. So the thing about pelleted carrot seeds is that they're going to require a lot more water to germinate, because you have to break down the pelleting coating around the seeds. So instead of having the seeds stick to each other, each seed is individually kind of wrapped in that pelleting coating, and they're red, so they're going to be visually a lot easier to see in the soil versus regular carrot seeds. So the cost of this pack was $3.19, and it doesn't say how many. It says 250 seeds. So the other type of carrot seed I bought from Mackenzie was seed tape. So seed tape is going to look like look like this. The seeds have basically been placed inside tissue paper. So what seed tape is basically done, what the companies have basically done with the seed tape, is they've automatically spaced your seeds more or less. So all you really have to do is bury the seed tape, water it, and then you're good. You don't need to worry about thinning or spacing or anything like that. It's even easier to work with than pelleted seeds. However, not only is there a cost difference, but there's going to be a watering difference. You have to make sure this paper is fully dissolved before these seeds will actually germinate. So you can make your own seed tape at home. And seed tape is great for people that have fine motor skills difficulty, or maybe they're having trouble controlling their hand for whatever reasons. It's a great kind of feature for them, but the cost of this pack of seed tape was $4.99. I bought the exact same pack of Mackenzie seed. Well, I bought the exact same variety as the seed tape, but not in the tape and not pelleted. And this pack cost $1.89. So the cost between these seeds and the seed tape is quite significant if you look at it overall. So those three varieties I bought from Mackenzie, I bought them this year. And I figured since we never had a great success rate at our old place growing seedlings, this would be an opportunity to experiment. I also have 3 different types of carrots from West Coast Seeds. These seeds were bought in 2019 and they're packaged for 2019. So honestly, the germination rate will be less than seeds bought this year. But I figured, you know what, this experiment's just for fun. What I've done is not only labeled which variety is in which row, but I've also labeled what company that the seeds are from. MCK is Mackenzie, and WCS is West Coast Seeds. So I have the pelleted seeds over here, and I have the seed tape over there. This is what the seed tape looks like in the soil, and before I actually cover it up, I need to water it quite thoroughly to make sure the tissue paper kind of dissolves. And then over here, I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see in some points right there, that's carrot seed that's pelleted. Same with there. So they stand out from the soil quite easily. And I can tell you honestly, the pelleted seeds are way easier to handle versus the non-pelleted seeds. So if we go to the next row over here, we're really going to have to search for carrot seeds. Let's see if I can even find some. Ah, there's some right there. They blend in really well to the soil. So hands down, the pelleted seeds are way easier to handle, and they're way easier to visually see where they actually are in the soil. I've planted this row of seed tape here, that row of pelleted over there, and I have regular, just whatever, orange tomatoes, orange carrots from Mackenzie. I've got purple haze over there, and I've got another row of orange carrots from West Coast Seeds. Since I've always struggled with carrots, and they're kind of renowned for their poor germination rate if they're not kept constantly moist, what I've done is I've just put some scrap pieces of wood over my carrot rows in hopes that's going to kind of keep them a little bit more moist, and it'll help the overall germination. Thanks for watching. If you did like this video and it was informative, give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And if you would like to see the updates on this carrot experiment, make sure to subscribe to us, because we will be posting regular updates about them as the season progresses.